Your boy Bossco back with another sneaker review in 2025. This is a shoe that's very basic, but I like the idea, and because it's already a basic shoe, this concept just struck me a little differently. We're talking about yet another D Book 1. The Devin Booker sneaker has been on fire, one of the most popular sneaker silhouettes out there, especially for basketball, as well as casual, as what these shoes were made of. Are based off a beloved classic in the sneaker world, especially on the West Coast, the Nike Cortez. Now, of course, the box is the same. They didn't switch it up with that. Let's go ahead and dive into this shoe right here. Of course, you've seen the thumbnail, so you know what we're talking about. But you can see the shoe right there, the Nike Book 1, which to me is off the Nike Cortez Forrest Gump. The same colorway, the same pattern. I'll put that on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now, this is a big shoe. And this is the Nike Book 1 Cortez. Now, this right here is very clean. All of the other ones are very clean and simple. You can wear them off the court and on the court. That was the whole thought process when making this Book 1. He wanted a shoe that was just as good off the court as on the court, as we're seeing with a lot of basketball shoes out there. So you got to respect that. This right here has a lot of cool details that really bring it home when it's talking about the Nike Cortez. The ripples around the lacing area is a staple that you'll see on all of the Cortezes, which I think is a dope little touch there too. The swoosh, you have that blue stripe down the middle. That's like a pinstripe almost down the middle of the midsole. You have the Nike branding on the back, the swoosh right there. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a pair of the Forrest Gumps to compare them to, but I do have a pair of Cortezes that I can give you guys a better look at in case you guys just want to see a side-by-side comparison. So here we go. We got the Nike Cortez and we have the Nike Book 1 Cortez. And you guys can see the similarities. Let me see how we do that. The similarities. You have that pinstripe down the middle of the midsole, not all the way down, but just a little bit more than halfway. So that's a dope touch. The swooshes look very similar, even though the Book 1 swooshes are always like this. They put a little extraness on the swoosh to really bring it home, to make it really look like a Cortez swoosh. See how the swoosh goes all the way over into the back part of the shoe here. Now, my Cortezes are a little older, so all they have is just the Nike. But most of the Nike Cortezes have the Nike with the swoosh on there, as you guys can see right there. Medial side, pretty much the same as the medial side of a Cortez shoe. So you guys can see they really went in to try to make this shoe appeal very much so like this. Only thing, of course, is the difference. Well, actually, the traction patterns are almost pretty much the same too on the Cortez, as you will see on the Book 1. Now, you had a lot of people out there already calling this silhouette a Air Force One or a Cortez. Now, the fact that they did a collab based extremely on a Cortez, you guys can see how they're very, very, very similar, and also some of the differences here too. One thing that I like about this Book 1, it has some really plush leather on this upper right here. They played no games with the leather. They added the nylon like you would see on some Cortezes as well. Very key to detail, attention to detail on this Book 1 right here. Not mad at these at all. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this Book 1 shoe. Is it too plain Jane for you? Do you like the concept, the Cortez concept? And also comment your top 5 Book 1 colorways. He's came out with some bangers truly, and I want to know which one you guys are liking the most. And give me all that good feedback in the comments below, as well as hitting the like button on this video, as well as subscribing to this channel if you are new. Road to 50K is what we're doing right now. Very much so a solid shoe. $150 for this shoe right here. $150 for the Cortez D Book 1. Definitely a banger. Do you see yourself adding this to your collection? Let me know your thoughts and opinions, of course, in the comments below.
Sun and snow, did 100 shows. Them other guys could probably do it, but they sold. Right now I'm like an open book. What you wanna know? Cheated on my favorite hoe. Was it worth it? No. I won't lie, at least she look just like a centerfold. I won't lie, I swear this life just made me hella cold. Guess I'm human after all.
Leather quality on here definitely looks like you would see on some really good leather on the Cortezes. Swoosh is nice and big too. Definitely solid for sure. If you're somebody out there and you did enjoy this video, let your boy know in the comment section by saying you like the shoe. If you want to see more sneaker reviews that I dropped in 2025 and previous, go ahead and check out the video popping up on the screen here. Maybe you might want to check out my sneaker vlogs where you guys can actually see me go and pick up these shoes in store in pretty much like real time when I was recording. Hit up this video right here on this side, as there's plenty of playlists of all my videos that I've been doing when it comes to this vlogging stuff in 2025, 2024, and previous. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.